Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I'm your host, Spring and Dawn, and I just finished picking some herbs. So all you have to do, excuse me, to level up herbalism is pick them. And I just did it till I reached level 5 in herbalism off camera. So here we go. Flower power or horsenip. I'm gonna go with flower power. I'm gonna look these over. I'm trying to get to leg day. All I need to do is get to level 10, so I'm probably gonna ground this off camera and get that, and then just pick up herbs everywhere I go. Botanist would also be okay, but I think you can only get one or the other. I might... Yeah, I'm gonna do leg day. I believe. Anyway, also I found out how to save. You have to go to a bed that's designated as yours by the game. So off camera, I slept... Well, on camera I think I kept sleeping in one bed, but it's the bed that's underneath the ladder with the, like the sheets hanging off of it. The white sheets, that's the bed that I'm supposed to be sleeping in. And that allows you to save. You just have to sleep for an hour and it'll save the game for you. Also, picking herbs, while lucrative, because you can sell them and all sorts of jizzy jazz. It's kind of difficult because, like, to pick them, you kind of have to be aiming in a certain direction. I don't have any of this. Well, these are pretty easy. But some of the flowers or herbs, you have to be facing a certain direction, like loop around them and try and find the right angle to pick them up. That's a little wonky. But you level up herbalism pretty quickly regardless. Like I got to level 5 and maybe 2 minutes of picking up herbs. I just leveled up vitality, which is right here. Let's see, thick-blooded I think would be okay, but I think I'd rather have marathon, man. So I'm gonna go with that. Oops. I mean, open up console command. Allows me to run further, but slower. It's also what the ladies call me. Because you don't want to be called, well, what's the other one? The quick one. Yeah, you don't want to be called a sprinter when it comes to the ladies. No siree. It's all about being marathon man. Now, this guy's in here. So I wonder if I can wake him up with the dogs. Hello? This one's still sleeping. There we go. Hello. Don't mind me, guys. I'm a friend. Oops. Oh, here we go.
Miller Pesha.
That rope.
Half a
Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip through
Nothing to
those.
sneeze at.
It certainly is.
We have seen this before. Because off camera, I did come up here. I reloaded a previous save to try and see if I had saved the game. Turns out I didn't, so I reloaded a previous save. I had to redo the beginning of this quest, so I went up and talked to... Alright, I went up and dug up the body, found out that the ring wasn't there. Well, that's pretty smooth. Come on. There we go. Found out the ring wasn't there, went back, and I had to replay some of the game off camera because I goofed up a load. Right. See, I don't know why it's shaking so bad. It might be because of the skill that I have in lockpicking.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Yeah, you getting played for the fool, man. Alright, let's go back and talk to Miller Pashek. I think kill these pigs. I ain't gonna do it. Not yet, anyway. Not at the grounding point yet. Just trying to get the plot moving forward. the night sky. Or if they actually have constellations in it. Like that. What's going on over there? It's a very, very odd star formation. Huh. Fascinating. Anyway. I wonder if they have Easter eggs in the sky. Be an interesting place for it. Oh, here comes the Executioner. Riv's gonna be mad at me. Or is he still running towards the... It's my shoulders. Or is it because I'm wearing... It's because I'm wearing armor? No? I think it's just... It's clipping through. That's... Okay. Awesome. This game does have a lot of bugs associated with it so far. I haven't ran into very many, but I have ran into a couple. And I'm going to show you what one is here in a minute, because I did play all this and recorded already, but I reloaded because I was getting very angry and had to take a break. I'll show you what I mean here in a few minutes. Quit closing doors in my face.
I'm here for that flower.
What flower? You already got it all.
Someone came to me a short while ago with a message from you that you gave me short measure the last time, and you want to make it up.
Then that someone was making a fool of you. I never sent anyone, and I don't give short measure.
I'll kick that fucker's ass.
I'm right here. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna sleep. Because you can't talk to people while they're sleeping. Come on, there we go. And sleep until here. It looks like you lose 2 nourishment every hour. But I think that's only because I'm sleeping. I think if you're up and active and using stamina, it burns through it faster. So like running, fighting, jumping, you know, all those shenanigans. What the heck was that noise? It's like someone smacking their lips. Then I'm gonna wash up while I wait for him to wake up. It's always good to smell as good as you can. Hygiene was a problem at this time. I'll wait here quietly for him to wake up. And still waiting for him to wake up. Oh, I can lockpick that. Now on me, since you wanted to sleep in, I'm gonna raid your storage. Really have to lockpick again? Alright, well whatever. I'm getting better at it. Alright, still on the outside here. There we go. And a new level in stealth. Some bandages, some more hides. It might be, yeah, I'm over encumbered now. Let's get rid of some of this stuff, I guess. I'll need 41 of these, I'm sure. What else can I drop? Slice of poppies, I'll drop 4 of them. Keep it at 10. And the dandelions, let's drop 20 of them. Still not within my weight standards, alright. Well, I need to sell some of this stuff then. Maybe he's up now, and I can There we go, he's getting up. I have to wait, because it'll bug out if you try to talk to him right now. Wait for him to go up there and get dressed. Even though it says you can talk to him, you can't. So just wait. He's going to go up there, he's going to get dressed, he's going to come back down. And then you can talk to him. Don't try to do it before then, because it will, it can and will bug out. Or you'll go into his body and climb the ladder with him and then stay inside of his body. I've seen some weird stuff happen trying to talk to him already. Alright, I'm going to lockpick more stuff. Increase my skill in it. Yeah, I'm getting significantly better, considering when I started out I was doing very, very poorly. Alright, all these skins are worth a pretty penny, it looks like. Alright, here he is. Let's turn in the ring quest.
My respects to you.
Alright, I've got the ring.
I'll have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Stolen
wonder-
goods. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief.
It's a pretty bold statement from someone who just stole from everybody, or stole from 2 people. And then I can have him teach me how to
teach
pickpocket.
me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
So this is a very fascinating training session. I've done this one other time, and I got angry, so I had to restart my recording. It's also saving me some editing, because I had to edit my last recording as well due to a graphical glitch. So I edited that out, and this is just saving me more time. That's why I'm kind of rushing through this segment up to this point. I'm going to show y'all how to pickpocket. At first, I had no idea what I was doing. I gotta talk to him first.
I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other things.
Alright, so what's fascinating about this is typically when he'll catch you, probably your first time doing it. There's a good chance he'll catch you, and he's like, I caught you, try it again. Well, I kept doing it. I failed, I don't know, like 6 times or so. And then he actually got mad at me for trying to pickpocket him and ran and called the guards. So and it doesn't really explain to you how to pickpocket, so I'm going to do my best to explain it to you. So you have to sneak up behind him, and then you hold E to pickpocket as prompted on the screen. But what it doesn't tell you is there'll be a circle that shows up, and on that circle, you see that little yellow pointer up there? Once you hit that point, you can stop.
Caught you.
See, I'm not sure how to actually take it.
I'll be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Yeah, he'll say that. Anyway. You hold E, and then you hold it till it goes past that point. That means you can see something, and then you let go, and then you have to circle down. There's a delay to it too, so.
Caught you. If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
So it's a little aggravating because there's that delay. So then I take it, and then there you go.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
I think I can sell to him now. go back.
Can you tell? That's all.
Suppose I can sell stuff to him. Maybe not yet. I need to find a way to dump all the stuff that I have, because I'm over encumbered. I'm not a fan of that. Now I can go all the way to, I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. I can go to Rattay, or I can go all the way up here to Kohonitz. Oops, I mean to swing there. Might go try to sell some stuff to the like bathhouse woman and the tanner. Whatever I can dump off in their inventories and their shops off. So look, yeah, my shadow's bugged out. I can see the light through my eyes. Ugh. And it's clipping through my shoulders. The game is good. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the design of the game. But I definitely need some love and care. Alright, let's see, how much money does she have? Trader's wealth, 200. Okay. She'll buy food and stuff off of me as well. Alright, this doesn't have any health. It's not worth very much either. Get rid of the cabbage. I'll keep the dried meat. I don't think it spoils. It's a pretty big deal. I'll get rid of the onion as well. I'm gonna try and keep some of the stuff. Just in case I run across like an alchemy bench, I can. Okay, sell all the sheepskin. Salt's worth a pretty penny. Get rid of that. Sage, I'll get rid of 4 of them. Keep 5. Get rid of the. Oh wow, I have a bunch of these. Okay. Wow, making pretty good money here. Nettle, I probably don't need that many. I'll get rid of 15. Horsehide I'd probably sell as well. I'm going to keep that beta dye. I don't know what it's used for, but I have a good feeling about keeping it. I got one honest boar hide. Get rid of that. And okay. Think it worth buying? Probably not. So yeah, let's close the deal. Not gonna haggle, but might loot her house and stuff. See what they got, what she's got going on. Wonder if she has a back door. Oh goodness, I'm stuck on the tree. Nope. Okay, it's just the one way in. I don't have any sage. I'll pick up some of that. Just a couple for now. And since I have that that perk, what's it called? Flower power is what it's called. Herbalism. Yeah, flower power. So I have the +2 to charisma right now too. So I have a higher chance of talking or persuading people, which is fantastic. Anyway, yeah, so sorry, for flower power you have to hold, I don't know how many you have to have. I don't think it states. It just says if you have enough fragrant herbs, and you get +2 charisma bonus. So I'm not really sure how many is enough, but and we're gonna head up to Rattay now, to the big city. Oh goodness, there we go. How much money do I have? 205. I think that's pretty good right now, considering where we started out at. It's the bathhouse. Go there and take a bath. Not sure how much it costs though. also chose Marathon Man because I'd rather be able to sprint a further distance than a quicker distance, right? So feel good about my choices so far. And I haven't looked at the treasure maps yet. I can do that real quick. I haven't forgotten about them. Don't worry. Like, yeah. So it's pretty neat. I don't know where Newhoff is, but it shows Rattay is to the west of wherever this is. And again, these are all DLC. DLC maps. So there's Rattay, and to the west of Rattay, there's a cave.
Hey!
There's 5 of these all over, and like I have no idea where Ushitz is. Like, so I'm just gonna wait. I'll probably do that off camera, but I'll show the locations in game of where each one is. In the meantime, I think I have to go up here and talk to Raditz. Oh, never mind. Cutscene.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Rattay Kabila of Dvoyitz.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship? And what makes you think he'll see you?
I'm his blacksmith.
Come on, I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop you. Now bugger off.
Okay,
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
yeah, suck it. I know how to talk to people. Alright, and here we are in Rattay, or Rattay. I'm gonna go talk to him first just to get things moving forward.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Yeah, I was attacked by bandits.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
Let's go see Sir
Let's speak
Radzig.
with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
I don't know if that's condescending or not, but I'm gonna assume that he meant his best wishes. Or is being sincere. Yeah, I don't like this shadow stuff acting up. Hey, it's a horse. It's a horse, of course. Probably shouldn't lockpick that right now, considering there's people watching. Just a once around, just peeking, prod. I guess it'd be considered stealing, right? Because it's... yeah, I can't take it. It's Radzig's horse. Oh, very hard. I gotta even mess with that. Yeah, this FPS drop. The city's brutal. Here, I'm gonna go check out that watchtower real quick.
Back trouble?
Never mind. Alright. I mean, I need to be careful not to accidentally pickpocket somebody. Let's just try to look at the watchtower real quick. No big deal. Alright, they saw me.
Hey, you!
Yep, I'm leaving.
What are you doing? Fuck off before I lose my temper.
Alright, I'm out. I'm out. Don't arrest me. I've been in jail before. I'm a hardened criminal, but I don't want to go back. Alright, let's go talk to Radzig, I guess. Not a lot else to do right this very second. I want to try hard. Oh, it says it's too difficult. So I guess I just can't do it. Yeah. It's kind of lame, but fair enough. Deal with fire. Can I eat from the pot? Can I cook? Nothing. Alright, anyway, let's go talk to Sir Radzig. Let's not delay any longer. Or can I?
What is...
Oh, shush and move.
Hey,
Okay, I can go in here. Okay, he's in here. Right? No? Okay. Nope. Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
what was that noise?
Who's there? Answer me.
Hello.
What do you want? You've no business here.
Okay, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Just kidding, I'll be back.
Why are you here? Bugger off.
Why are you here?
Hey, who's there?
Nobody?
What the hell was that?
Nobody? My onion. Hello?
What in the...
You! What the hell are you fooling about here for? Be off right now.
Is this still a private area? Alright, I have no idea how to find Sir Radzig. Give me a moment. This still just a private area? This whole section? There's no guards back here. Someone could easily just scale the wall.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, I'm leaving. Oh my goodness, the FPS drops. Do I need to talk to this guy then? I'm not sure where the Knight's Hall is at, so yeah. What am I stuck on? Okay, come on, game. It's like I was sinking into the stairs or something. This is brutal. Alright, so he's up here some. What? Okay. Sorry that took so long.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realize just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order?
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taunberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows.
Really tearing into him.
One skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Unless he promised to die.
The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir.
Have one.
Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
I loved how they were tearing into the friar. That was... Oh, that was nice. Alright, so what's my next quest? Do I have to go see Sir Bernard, or... He was still in there last I checked. It's running very smoothly right now. Train hard, fight easy. The training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Yeah, we'll deal with that now. If I pickpocket him, someone would probably see me. Gotta play a little safe. What's up here? I discovered a grindstone. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just I discovered a weaponsmith. Sunday dress. I wonder. Take the bludgeon. Is this worth good money? Probably sell what I have to the I do like the challenge that's presented by the lockpicking in the game. Though it's a little, maybe it's a little too tedious, but I do like, you can't just have everything you want. There's a, challenge that's presented and you have to actually what can I do here? Can I do anything here? The challenge is presented there and you have to, you can't just do it willy-nilly. Like, you don't get everything in the game. And I respect that. Lockpicks don't seem that common, so at least not yet. It's the beginning of the game. Nothing's that common. No, don't care about any of that. Let's just go talk to Sir Bernard and get my training on. The grindstone should be over here, right? Yeah, okay, I see it over there. But I don't think I can sharpen a bludgeon, so. Or a blackjack, whatever it is that I have. What do you have, my friend?
Good day to you. What do you need?
Let's trade. My weapons, he has an axe, some arrows. I don't have a bow. Antidote might be worth buying. Savior Schnapps would also be worth buying. Is it 108 for one? Ugh. Alright, let's sell you this one. Two of these, actually. Fetch me a little bit of money. And, food here. I'm gonna hold on to what I have in case I get hungry. Do I have anything that's... Yeah, I don't need this many sages. Did I say the dog skin, I guess? And, boar hide. Alright, doing pretty good for myself. I might actually... Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a Savior Schnapps. I don't want to spend the money, but, I do want it just in case something goes sideways for some reason. So, let's pick up one of them. Some kits. But right now, let's oh, where's it at? Food. Let's try haggling with him. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Oh well, lesson learned. A lot of beggars here. Discovered a trader. Is this another trader? Oh, grocer. Alright. Again, I'm gonna try to keep most the grinding and stuff off camera. I'll keep you updated at the beginning of every episode. What's this star for? Quest tipster. I have no idea what that means. I don't know what quest tipster means then. Unless it's this guy. Who are you? Innkeeper.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Does anyone need help? Oh, okay.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
I've got other things on my mind.
Do you know if there's anyone around?
How should I now?
Oh no, I'm gonna keep asking though. Let's trade. Alright, you don't have... It looks like almost everyone sells Savior Schnapps at least, so... Don't worry about that book as of right now, because I can't read yet. Oops, let's go to M. There we go, I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, it's all the way at the other end. That's fair. I want to get to the point where I get a horse in the main story, then I'll start exploring and doing all the side quests. And... It's Honda. Vincent. Slow it down a smidge. But yeah, once I get a horse and everything, far enough into the main story, I assume I get a horse. I might have to steal one, but then the game will start to open up, and hopefully the content becomes a little more exciting. Captain Bernard.
God be with you.
And with you.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzig sent.
Alright, yeah,
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then, since that's what Sir Radzig wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
Alright.
Well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
That's fair. I'm repeating myself as well.
So let's see what you're made of. Hold it properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it. Right, good. Now, try attacking. You've
Okay.
got to put your back into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body. Try slashing from various sides to get used to it. Good. There. Not bad.
Okay.
That pointy tip isn't for decoration. Try stabbing me with it a few times.
All right.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on. Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad. Good. All right. Now
Okay.
let's see how you do with defense. It's not hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
See, this is something we haven't been covered before.
Wrong. No. I. No. I. Nice.
Okay, I have to hit Q. Oh, I didn't look at the tooltip.
Good. Nice.
Oops. Come on.
Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike.
Oh, man, he's messed me up.
See,
Oh,
I lure you and attack.
I'm sure he's dodging everything that I'm throwing at him. Yeah, he's tearing me up.
Good hit.
How's that good hit? I'm blinded.
Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
All right. So I get to learn how to parry. Hot dog.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay.
Ow. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. So as soon as the little green shield shows up, I just...
Well done.
Okay, that's pretty easy. But he's doing it in slow motion, I'm sure, for, you know.
Well done.
Hey, my defense increased. Awesome.
Well done. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Nice.
I see why this could be difficult to do in combat, though.
Ow. That's it. Nice.
Come on, swing at me again, bro. What is like an actual like perfect block? Oh well.
Well done. Good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go.
Ow. All right. There we go. Gotcha, son. Okay. Getting there.
Captain Bernard. Wait a while, Henry.
Hot dog.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
Yeah, I know I didn't like you.
Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Yeah, I need to practice the bow.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
All right, here we go. Bring it. All right.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you. But the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Ah!
Oops, what?
No, not like that! No, again!
I'm doing it right.
Again!
Okay. Okay.
Nice.
So okay, instead of
Well done.
blocking.
Nice. Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Okay. Okay.
Not bad.
This is much better. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited to parry, but dodging is pretty exciting.
Well done.
Hey, hey,
You
that's
raise
3 out
the
of 3.
sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
So
Good. Well done.
okay. It's also pretty nifty.
Not bad. Well done.
Oops.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
Okay. Well, sweet.
Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
Okay. But first things first, let's see if I have anything worth. Here we go. So this is the food one. Not worried about that. Not worried about that or that. In towns and villages, I have +1 to everything. The speech would be nice. I get first aid, so I think I'll get first aid 2 instead. I can get the scout too as well. Another 10% to evade. Oh, and I get... Oh, wait, do I have these yet? Oh man, I don't know what to get then. Might get the strength. Wait, can I get... Oh no, I can't get these yet. What am I doing? I'm on level 6, right? Okay, so yeah, I can only get up to this. I don't know if any of these will... That might be okay. I'm not sure what to get. The energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. I have no idea then. And this would be bad. I guess I don't want that. I want something that requires level 4, I guess. I don't know, none of these are really... Let's look at this. Alright, let's go to archery. Get this stage though. So combat just got a lot easier. Or at least a lot more versatile. Is that horse poo? Kinda looks like it. That could just be rocks, because it's all over the place, so... who actually knows? Where's the archery range at? Carol Bushman. That's a nice helmet. Where's the archery range at? Where are we going? I have a quest up here. Okay, at least it stays on the map. But they did say that you could miss things if you aren't at certain places at certain times, so I guess I should be a little careful. I wish this guy would walk a little faster. Did it fix my shoulders clipping? No, my shoulders are still quick. Hey, the archery range, okay. And game saved.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Oh,
Thank you, Captain.
You actually have to wear the
Save the thanks, and get in position.
You actually have to wear the van braces.
Concentrate. Bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. You wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw, hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers.
This is as bad as I thought it was going to be.
About to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target flying.
That was
Has
terrible.
anyone told away?
You're supposed to
What
shoot
you have
at
there
the
is a
target.
training bow. The arrow drops quickly.
Where are you
Train a bit,
shooting, you
get yourself
dog?
a better
That's what I found in the beginning. I don't want to hear it.
fly so fast
You
won't
miss,
see them.
blacksmith.
Don't forget the arm guard. But you've mastered the bow a bit. You won't need it anymore.
This isn't too bad. I have to aim a little bit more to the right than I thought I'd have to.
You miss, blacksmith, by a mile.
Yeah, crap happens.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all, he's done it before.
You need to watch your
What
face.
did you say? Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I have enough.
Good, then let's get to it.
Oh, I want his bow. I will have 7 arrows. Well, it's something. There it is. Yeah, I think I got him. Come on, man. You still got 2 arrows to go. Oh, I'm excited. I'm getting a nice bow. Or a better bow. What are you even shooting at, you dope? Don't mind me. I'm ecstatic.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand, ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt. What are you grinning about, boy? I think you
Looks
owe
so
me a little
creepy.
Payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Is he gonna give me your?
Then let's go.
You gonna give me your sword too? Cause I'm looking forward to it. I'm probably gonna like wound him or something and get in trouble. Holy crap! Okay. Oh wow, he got me.
Not a good move.
All right, come on then. Man, he's alright. He's tearing me a new one. What? I hit Q and it didn't do anything. Alright. Okay, should have tried to feint there, I guess. Wow, okay. Yeah, he's doing dodges and stuff. I can't contest with that right now. There we go. Yeah, I can't. I guess that counts as like a parry or whatever, so I can't.
Come on then.
Oh, come on. It's not letting me do anything with Q. What? Lock back onto him. Come on. So even if I did the parry, and you don't get anything off of a parry? Is that what I'm seeing? You get nothing off of a parry?
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge, despite your limitations.
What the heck?
Thank you, sir.
Godspeed, blacksmith.
I parried him and
Don't
I got
worry,
nothing
this
out of
isn't
it.
the last time we'll meet.
He gets to hit me off of
More
a
fun
parry.
like this again soon.
Alright, well, anyway, I'm going to call it here. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you in the next episode where we'll continue the main quest. I think yeah, it's been like an hour and 10 minutes, so I think we're good here. So, yeah, hope to catch you in the next episode.